We are on Sanders, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Second and 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Brewers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Second. The second baseman, Jeffrey.
In now, Greg Jeffries. Right side, but it's well foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jackson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Sean Estes gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bat as well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Stepping in now, Ray Sanchez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Guerrero will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The third baseman, Tim Wallace.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tim Wallace. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Wait, stop.
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And this
up on
is
the
still
thing
a 0-0 ball game. Now batting, Jim Thome, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Curveball.
And he fouls this one
I haven't
off.
hit one with Thome yet either.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up.
How?
Number 41.
Good time.
There. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for the Mets, Manny Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. Jackson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for New York, Rondell White. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Nice catching that.
Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Gary Pop Pop.
In now, Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Bo Jackson.
That's a good 3-4 or 4-5. Who's their third?
As that one catches the outer part of the plate. Estes was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He was a 13th round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box now, Ricky Jordan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
What the fuck is going on my phone, dude? Fucking shit.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches. Has him 0-2 and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
To the plate now, Omar Garciaparra. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded back up the middle.
Base hit, Nomar.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Deion Sanders. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets it in, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Standing in now, Greg Jeffries.
God dang it.
Line. There's one. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit
Come
to the
on.
may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Sick curve, just fastball.
The 1-2. Line toward the alley
That's
left center.
Gapper.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Throw won't get him.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like
The
this.
Impaler.
This guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags, he makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
At the plate, Jim Tomek as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Guerrero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far.
Rough year.
4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Try pitch. Go fastball up again.
And he strikes
Good
him out
pitch,
here, so
fucking
he's able
bitch.
to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Oliver, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off it to even 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone,
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 4-0. Ready for another chance? Rondell White. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
The first baseman, number 17, Ricky Jordan.
Striding in, Ricky Jordan. He singled his last time up. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
At the plate now, Charles Johnson fouled off. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Anytime rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Striding in once again, Orlando Cabrera back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Orlando Cabrera sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ray Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box now, Tim Wallace. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey,
and we'll have to leave it
9
there
pitches.
This is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Deion Sanders. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Easy triple.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Easy triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside the Parker.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And this will make its way to the 344 marker.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right.
In now, Jim Tomei. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next will be the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Good job, Rondo.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah,
Oh,
no doubt
Rick.
about 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
God.
They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Jackson will get there, and he... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in to try it again, Bo Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's
lifted down the line in left.
Good foul.
Ball it's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul. Foul ball.
That's what happens, kids, when you leave.
Here's the pitch. Boy,
Change ups.
Cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 41.
First offering on its way. Number 41 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping fly, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
So now to the plate, Deion Sanders towards second. And this is taken for the out. Ready for another shot now. Greg Jeffries earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He pulls this one into right. Sheffield is there. 2 down.
Fucking Woody Williams every game.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
give it to him.
With another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Joe Oliver. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
So striding in, Julio Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still 8-0. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Thome. Pitch to him. Line to the right side.
How is that not a home run, dude?
Sheffield
Come on, man.
And he makes the catch for the out.
94 contact, 84 power, 85 power. No.
He didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Fouled away.
Late.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in, Rondell White. First delivery to him on the way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Fouled off.
Why'd I swing at that garbage?
The 1-2. Still the ball and 2 strikes.
Hang that shit, bitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Here comes the first pitch. Orlando Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Striding into the box, Ray Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This control this game is ridiculous, man. I'm hitting everything.
A good changeup gets the call.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first
How many
guy
pitches?
in the
69
7th,
pitches through 7.
Right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Now at the plate, Tim Wallace. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Long run for the center fielder. He knocks it down, and that will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're on the short end of. Now at the plate, Ricky Jordan. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
So stupid. I'm pushing the fucking bat.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Pushing the bat to the right, like.
Stepping in, Charles Johnson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
To the plate now, Omar Garciaparra, and it's fouled away. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cabrera shading to his right.
No,
makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Deion Sanders. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. This is pulled into right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck.
come on, dude. Just pitch the fucking ball. You're down by 8 runs. You're worrying about one fucking guy.
That it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Into the box now, Greg Jeffries. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing
Motherfucker.
and a pop up here right behind home plate. Oliver is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Digging in now, Bo Jackson. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Stepping into the box, number 41. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
Nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jim Thome. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Into a slide, and he
Give me
makes
a
a
fucking
great
break.
catch
Pitch
for
the ball
first
to
out.
him. He hasn't even got. I haven't got a fastball with Jim Thome yet. Not one.
Great
Since
play
the year started.
And I love the way he played it. Sometimes when you slide for a ball, you give your eyes a little better angle to look up at it, and you kind of get your whole body under it. He's clearly practiced that a lot and made it look really easy.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard towards center.
Ripped.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Hero. You're so concerned about it on the mound, trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove, that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Justin Spire comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. Digging in, Ricky Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the...
Here we go.
Stepping up now, Joe Oliver, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
The batter.
Stretch, here's the pitch.
No, I thought I fucked it.
Franco.
Fucking
Out,
this dickhead. Good.
Swinging
Nice.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding
I
themselves
knew I had him
behind
after
the
that
counter.
second strike.
And a
If I can
big
get 2
reason why is
strikes
they're
on.
swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Julio Franco goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But he's right there to glove it. And let the celebration begin.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains.
Perfect game.
Well,
Nice, Sean.
Dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
$17 Ks. Wow. What an outing.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
Nobody getting their batting averages up. I like to see that. Except for Tomei.
They left 8 men on base.